Yo, so big updates today. And I know nobody is going to see this, probably not, because this channel has practically nothing going for it. But I've had this channel for 7 years. 7 long years. That's literally the amount of time some of the biggest creators on this platform have had their channels for. And I've had mine since I was in 5th grade. And what's crazy is I graduated high school like a month ago. So now I'm free into the real world. And part of the real world is pursuing your dreams, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Because the longest time I've had this channel, I haven't been putting in the work for it, and that's why I have 600 videos with 134 subscribers. It's kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie, but I've found new passion for it because as a Christian, Christ has given me new visions and everything like that. He wanted me to pursue this. Since I was in 5th grade, this is my calling that he wanted me to choose. And so I always limited myself to one thing because I always wanted to do gaming. I always had that inspiration. I was like, I want to be a gaming YouTuber. I want to stream and do this and that. And I kind of lost my feel for it because as a kid, I still am a kid, but like younger, I realized like I had to put in work. I was like, oh man, I don't want to put in all this work. I have to do all that for success. I want it now. But I was a kid. I didn't understand how the real world worked. But I do now, and I was always limiting myself to one thing because when I got in sophomore year or junior year of high school, if any of you don't know what a mic'd up YouTuber is, I'm gonna explain it right now. It's basically YouTubers who strap a mic to themselves and like put it under their shirt so people can't see it, and they have a cameraman that like kind of follows them around and records them, but they like do pranks or they kind of like make life look really fun, and they travel around a lot. And as a person who has been in solitude for most of his life inside of his house, like I do go out with my friends on occasions, but I've been in solitude for most of my life, and I didn't start going out until I graduated, or I didn't at least get the chance to start going out until I graduated. And since I've been in solitude for most of my life, I really wanted to do this, but in my head I was like, I can't do both. I can't do gaming and do mic'd up content. I can't do it. But I was limiting myself to one thing, and that's a toxic mindset, and Christ helped me realize that. And I realized that it's going to take me a minute to get the camera equipment and everything like that I want to do for the mic'd up stuff. So I have to work with what I have now, and what I have now is a PlayStation and a TV. But guess what? I also have friends and a funny personality, so But I started streaming on Twitch because me and my friends started talking about it, and it brought back my inspiration because now I know I can do both things. I can do mic'd up in the future, and I can also do gaming and streaming and stuff. I can do everything because all things through Christ are possible. So what I'm getting at is I'm making an entirely new channel. I'm going to link everything down below, my TikTok, my Twitch, my YouTube. And basically what I'm going to be doing on my YouTube is I'm going to be posting long-term videos, however long I make them. Probably 10 minutes to over, but everything's going to be from my VODs on Twitch, and I'm going to be posting little clips every now and then on my TikTok to promote everything like that. So I don't know who's watching this. I don't know if you've gotten that far in the video. Probably not a lot, but if you have, I would really appreciate it if you checked all my stuff out. That'd be amazing. I'm trying to gain traction right now. It's a struggle, and considering how small this channel is, even the smallest help will help, because the journey for the gaming stuff or anything in general is going to take a while. But that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. I didn't want to keep y'all for too long, but yeah, I would really appreciate it if y'all checked everything out, and God bless, because we're starting anew. Peace.